Thank you and welcome to the family and friends that have joined us tonight. I am Mrs. Lamontagne, the advisor of the National Junior Honor Society, and this time I'd like you to stand and join our President Jillian in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is truly a special occasion that brings us together tonight. The opportunity to share in the honor bestowed upon these fine students as they are inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. The Pelham chapter of this honor society has existed for 27 years. At this time, I would like to thank our current honor society for their hard work and dedication. This group's hosted several events raising just over $2,200 for organizations such as UNICEF, breast cancer awareness. Hey, it happens. Let me see, where am I? Breast cancer awareness, the National Children's Home, the American Heart Association, joining efforts with our leadership students and student volunteers from the high school, gave tours during the Towels and Tours events to educate the community on the need for memorials renovation. Although you've moved on from these doors, know that we will begin our next campaign really soon, and we will be calling on you to help again. As COVID happened and interrupted our lives last March, these students were meeting with our nutritionist and planning a healthy menu for a bake sale to be held during school lunches. I know you may have thought that you did all that work for nothing, but I'm no different. The growth I saw from you was immense. Your dedication, initiative, drive has made me so proud that my standards for this group is now pretty high. Yes, we do have a challenge ahead of us, but have no fear. I love a challenge. It is unfortunate that some of our plans did not happen. Not only was the bake sale a no-go, but our traditional Make-A-Wish movie night and our week of jokes for Red Nose Day did not happen. However, these students didn't let this situation stop them, and we still met on the first Monday of the month, had lunch together virtually. During these meetings, we brainstormed some ideas, resulting in a few newsletters for the families of Pelham Memorial that included fun activities to do at home, along with a message from our society's president and other valuable information. Thanks to our parliamentarian, we have our first social media account, and you should all follow us. We're on Instagram, Pelham NHNJHS. And while we were in school, these dedicated students tutored during morning study, collected box tops for education, and the ring tops from soda cans for the Ronald McDonald House. They also ran the 6th grade Halloween bash and helped collect for the National Children's Home last December. Pelham Proud does not even begin to say how I feel about these students. I would like to take a moment to have the National Junior Honor Society President, Jillian LeBanc, come up here to say a few words.
Hello everyone. I wanted to first start off by thanking you all for coming to the 2020-2021 NJHS induction ceremony. I can't wait for these students to experience being a part of the National Junior Honor Society. Our NJHS had a great year and made so many amazing memories. From the Halloween bash, to morning study, to movie night, and so much more, we always had a great time. I remember doing something new and exciting every day of morning study, whether it was helping kids with their homework, organizing an event, or even making announcements. I also remember dancing with all of the 6th graders at the Halloween bash. I can't forget about movie night. That was a lot of fun. Everybody was so cheerful and in Christmas spirit. I feel that as a whole, our group created a strong bond. That is because of the National Junior Honor Society. The NJHS taught us students how to be responsible, good leaders, and how to make a difference in our community. Our group also enjoyed organizing and running all of our events. It feels good to give back to our community, and I'm so excited for you all to be able to experience that feeling as well. I could go on and on about what I learned and the memories that we made this year. Yes, because of Corona, our year got cut short, but that didn't stop us from our work. We did the best we could to make sure that we were still successful while at home. I trust that you all will do the best you can as well. Being a part of the National Junior Honor Society was the best part of my middle school experience. I am honored to have been the president of this amazing group. I encourage you all to take pride in your leadership and to make a difference in our community. I wanted to close this off by thanking Ms. Lamontagne, our advisor, for all the work she puts into the NJHS. She is passionate about helping others, and she encourages people to feel the same. She is extremely hardworking and is an all-around great role model. I can speak for our whole group by saying we all appreciate and look up to her a lot. I also want to say thank you to our NJHS group. I'm extremely proud of all we accomplished. I know we will take these skills and our bond that we created with one another and carry it throughout our future. Lastly, good luck to our new National Junior Honor Society members. I wish you all a successful year ahead. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our officers for their hard work and dedication to the charter. Emma Sullivan, our 5th officer, she was responsible for attending meetings that needed a student voice, and she also created our newsletter. Emma's not here. She was busy tonight. Rosie Day, our historian, saw my vision and helped me create a database of our past members, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Rosie. I have to get to you. You're welcome, honey. Thank you. Elise Sullivan, our parliamentarian, created our Instagram account and oversaw the chapter bylaws and made sure every event was done ethically and to the standard of the National Junior Honor Society. Thank you, Elise. Jasmine Beacott could not be here tonight. The chapter's treasurer, maintained and organized financial records. She created all the deposits and paperwork for invoices that needed to be paid. Jasmine was also a member of our leadership team. So I'm going to ask one of you to get her gift to her tonight. Thank you. And you can just stay up there, Ashlyn, because you're next. Ashlyn was the chapter secretary. She recorded all of our meeting minutes and helped create announcements, along with posters and signs needed for events, and the charter ran at our school. She was also a member of the leadership team. Thank you. Our vice president also couldn't be here tonight, so I'll need someone to get her gift to her. Kylie Chamberlain assisted with announcements and keeping track of the charter's service hours, and we are very serious about keeping track of your hours. Kylie is also a member of the leadership team. Our president, Jillian LeBanc, what didn't she do? This young lady kept communication with members up to date, assisted me with running our meetings, stepped in whenever needed. She was at every event and was also a member of the leadership team. And I believe she was the ringleader for my thank you video made during the pandemic. So thank you. Can you take Kylie's too? Thank you. If you're going to see her, that would be great. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I will miss you and may still call on you from time to time to mentor our new members. Be warned, speaking to you guys over here, you have big shoes to fill. But I hear you're up for the challenge. I would now like to welcome Dr. McGee to the podium to say a few words. I would have this in there, but it didn't fit in there.
Good evening, parents, and I think we should start by just having a round of applause for Ms. LaMontagne and her work this evening. So, my name's Chip McGee, and I have the great honor of being your fairly new superintendent of schools. This is a great job that I have. I get to work with all of your teachers, who are the ones who work with all of you. We figure out what to teach, how to teach it, and how best to help you learn. I've thought a lot about you, and I was very excited about the chance to get to speak to this group. You've had some really incredible academic successes already to get up here and be part of the National Junior Honor Society. Science experiments with perfect results, essays that take concepts to new levels, tests with every question answered correctly. And so thinking about that, I began to think about my own experiences when I was your age. I was a serious and good student myself, but I had one experience that I went back to and I recalled that I want to share with you. It was not actually one of my successes. It was of a mess up. It was a really big mistake. So I'm going to tell you that story. I was a little older than you are now. I had just turned 16, and I had my family hand-me-down station wagon, and I loved to drive around in it. It was a Buick. So one weekend, I visited my friend Doug Hoff, and he worked at a pizza place. So you can picture Suppas or Brando's. It was exactly like that. The pizza place was really busy that night, and the delivery guy was already out on a long run. My friend Doug had a deep dish pizza with everything on it that needed to go out to a regular customer right away. So I volunteered. I had never delivered a pizza before in my life, so you got to keep that in mind for later in the story. How hard could this be, I thought. I'd love to drive around. So I told Doug that I'd deliver the pizza, and faithfully he agreed. I got the address and I grabbed the pizza. I put it into one of those insulated envelopes that, pizzas come in when they're delivering them, and I put it in the back of the station wagon. I listened to the baseball game on the radio on the way to the house. I love listening to baseball games on the radio, especially in the summer heat. I found the house, no problem, hopped out, and I was ready to make my first delivery and get my first tip. So I grabbed the pizza. I'm going to show you. Grabbed the pizza, shoved it under my arm, and walked up to the door. I don't know if you guys see the problem with delivering a pizza like this. So I rang the doorbell, and in the seconds between my ringing the doorbell and the customer answering it, I realized something wasn't quite right. I was doing something that pizza delivery guys just don't do. So in the split second before the door opened, I realized my mistake and righted the pizza box and smiled. I handed over the box, I accepted the tip, and I zipped out to the sidewalk to get out of there as quickly as I could. By the time I returned to the pizza shop, Doug had already received a customer complaint. It turns out that the deep dish pizzas do not hold up very well when they're held at a 90-degree angle. They become something less like pizza and more like soup. These guys were furious at Doug, with the store and with me. They made it clear that they would never buy pizza from that store again, and it was entirely my fault. Now, I was considered a pretty bright kid. Why did I have such trouble delivering a pizza? And more to the point, why am I telling you, a group of very bright kids, this story? So with 3 decades of hindsight, I have 3 reflections as to why. First, I want you to try new things. I'd never delivered a pizza before. I tried, and the first time I did it, I was terrible at it. It turns out that's actually how you learn, by trying new things and getting them wrong. In middle school, you have become accustomed to doing things right, to doing things really well. I want to encourage you to take some risks, exceed your comfortable limits, try some things you might not get right the first time. Second, it turns out new experiences are new, even if they are really simple. So as you progress through Memorial School here to Pelham High School or wherever you've chosen to go for high school, the schedule will be new, teachers are new, COVID pandemic is new, classes are new. Be prepared to make some kind of dumb mistakes, because I did. Everyone does. Third, and most importantly, when delivering pizza, deliver it flat, right side up. So, having shared that little bit of insight, I want to thank you again for listening to me on this evening when you are rightfully honored for your excellence, academic and civic. I'm going to take one last liberty and make a recommendation. Take on new challenges. Roll up your sleeves. Try something new and make mistakes. Look at failure as an opportunity to learn more. Your brain is like a muscle. Exercise it and it gets stronger. It is a great pleasure to get a chance to talk with you. I congratulate you on joining and being part of the Honor Society. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. McGee. Actually, fail, I believe, is first attempt in learning, the acronym. English teacher here. Let's see. I forgot I printed out your speech. We now look to the future and to working with our new honor society. Each of these students sitting before you has earned membership to the National Junior Honor Society by representing the 5 pillars held in the highest esteem of the society. The current honor society will now review these qualities into the traditional candle lighting ceremony, done pandemic style. Our first is scholarship.
Scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning and growing on both a personal and educational path that stems from a desire to contribute to the world in a positive way.
I think I said that was service. It was actually scholarship. The next is service.
Service. Service is seeking out and engaging in meaningful service voluntarily, not simply doing acts of service to fulfill a school, district, or program requirement, or to collect hours.
Leadership.
Leadership is carrying oneself with dignity and taking ownership and responsibility for one's own actions and participation.
Character.
Character is valuing diverse cultures and building relationships that reflect love of self, but also concern for others. It is about the personal commitment to ethical and compassionate decision-making that affects oneself and others.
and citizenship.
Citizenship. Citizenship is accepting one's place and role in a community and seeking to understand the concerns and strengths of that community.
I now ask our candidates to stand and repeat the pledge after me. So stand up. Hold up your right hand. I pledge to uphold the highest purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I've been selected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. Thank you, you can sit. We will now present the certificates by the outgoing National Junior Honor Society as they announce the incoming members. All certificates will be on the podium. The outgoing students will announce the name of the person on the top, on the certificate on the top. They'll step back. The new candidates will come up and take their certificate. They could stand and smile so parents can get a picture, and then we will keep going on, okay? I know it's a little different. Okay, we'll start with the first one.
Congratulations to Isabella Arsenal.
We'll just wait a minute. Yeah. You want to take it off? I think we're far enough away.
Congratulations to Tatum Beinecke. Congratulations to Sarah Belrossi. Congratulations to Allison Boderator.
Congratulations to Addison Briel.
Congratulations to Alexis Briel.
What does it say? Sarah Burnell. Congratulations to Sarah Burnell.
Congratulations to Catherine Carroll.
Congratulations to Alexandra Carter, so sorry.
I write in cursive, it's kind of a secret language.
Riley.
Congratulations to Riley DeRoses. Congratulations to Madeline Harrington. Congratulations to Logan Hasty. Congratulations to James Patchen.
Congratulations to Jordan Revito.
Congratulations to Samantha Tetrall. Congratulations to Kaden Traum.
Okay, don't go anywhere. They're siblings. So if you want to go up and get your picture together. There you go. I really want to thank everybody for helping me make these accommodations. I want to thank our administration, Mrs. Mackey, and Mrs. She's not here, she couldn't come, but Mrs. Mahaki wanted to, but she's home with her baby. Mr. Mazzoni, he was a big help, and thank you, Dr. McGee, for coming tonight to make this evening happen. So ladies and gentlemen, let me present the 2020-2021 National Junior Honor Society. Thank you. Please feel free to stick around and take some photos. If you want to take pictures by the candles, you're more than welcome to do that. And watch your emails. I'll be contacting you. Okay. Good night.